Launched in 1936, the RMS Queen Mary quickly earned its place in maritime history as the longest ship in the world, a marvel of engineering and design. This grand ocean liner was celebrated for its luxurious amenities, including opulent staterooms, fine dining options, and lavish lounges, catering to an elite clientele that included celebrities, royalty, and dignitaries. The ship's interior boasted exquisite craftsmanship, featuring Art Deco details and elegant furnishings that reflected the height of sophistication during its era. The Queen Mary became a symbol of luxury travel, crossing the Atlantic with grace and style, and it played a significant role during World War II as a troop transport. Its rich history and grandeur continue to captivate those who admire its legacy, making it an enduring icon of maritime excellence. During World War II, the RMS Queen Mary was repurposed from a luxurious ocean liner into a vital troop transport vessel, playing a crucial role in the war effort. Renowned for its impressive speed and power, the ship could travel at nearly 30 knots, making it an invaluable asset for ferrying soldiers across the Atlantic. This rapid transit capability allowed the Queen Mary to evade enemy submarines and deliver troops to critical battlefronts efficiently. The transition from a luxury liner to a wartime vessel was significant. The opulent staterooms were stripped of their lavish furnishings to accommodate thousands of troops, transforming the ship into a bustling hub of military activity. Despite the drastic change, the Queen Mary maintained its reputation for resilience and strength, serving as a floating symbol of hope during a tumultuous time in history. The RMS Queen Mary was officially decommissioned in 1967, marking the end of its illustrious service as an ocean liner. Following its retirement, the ship was permanently docked in Long Beach, California, where it underwent a remarkable transformation into a luxury hotel and living museum. Visitors can now explore its rich history, including its opulent interiors and fascinating exhibits that showcase its storied past. The Queen Mary has become a popular destination, drawing tourists and history enthusiasts eager to experience its grandeur. Additionally, the ship's haunted reputation has sparked ongoing interest, with numerous ghost stories and paranormal encounters reported by guests and staff alike. This blend of historical significance and supernatural intrigue ensures that the RMS Queen Mary remains a captivating attraction, inviting exploration and curiosity from all who visit. The RMS Queen Mary is renowned for its reputation as one of the most haunted ships in the world, captivating the imaginations of ghost hunters and curious visitors alike. Over the years, numerous ghostly phenomena have been reported aboard the vessel, including unexplained footsteps echoing through empty corridors, disembodied voices, and sudden drops in temperature that send shivers down the spine. Guests have recounted eerie encounters, such as sightings of apparitions in vintage attire and the feeling of being watched in the ship's dimly lit spaces. These chilling experiences have solidified the Queen Mary's status as a paranormal hotspot, drawing those intrigued by the supernatural. As we journey into the depths of the ship's haunted past, we'll uncover the top 5 spirits that still linger aboard, haunting the Queen Mary to this very day. We will uncover the mysteries that linger within its storied halls and invite you to join in the exploration of its spectral tales. Number 1. The Lady in White. One of the most famous spirits aboard the Queen Mary is the Lady in White. Guests and staff have reported seeing a woman dressed in a beautiful white evening gown dancing alone in the ship's ballroom. She is often seen gliding gracefully across the dance floor, seemingly oblivious to the living. Some believe she was a passenger from the 1930s who tragically died on board and now relives her last moments in the ballroom. Number 2. John Pedder in the engine room. The engine room is a hotspot for paranormal activity, with the most famous ghost being John Pedder, a young man who tragically died there. In 1966, Pedder, a 17-year-old crew member, was crushed to death by a watertight door during a routine drill. Since his death, many visitors have reported seeing a young man in a Navy uniform walking through the engine room. Some have even claimed to feel a sudden drop in temperature or hear mysterious knocking sounds in the area where he died. Number 3. The ghostly children in the pool. The ship's first-class swimming pool is another area with frequent paranormal reports. 2 young girls, Jackie and Sarah, are said to haunt the pool. Jackie, believed to have drowned in the pool during the ship's active years, has been seen and heard calling for her mother. Guests have reported hearing the sound of splashing water and childish laughter, despite the pool being empty. Sarah, a less commonly seen spirit, is sometimes spotted playing with Jackie near the pool. Visitors have reported hearing her faint laughter echoing through the empty pool. Some have even seen her apparition, dressed in an old-fashioned bathing suit, standing by the water's edge. Unlike some of the more mischievous spirits, Sarah's ghost carries an air of sadness, as if she's searching for something, or someone, she lost long ago. Her ethereal presence adds to the Queen Mary's reputation as a place where the past is never truly at rest. Number 4. The spirit of Captain Treasure Jones. Captain Treasure Jones was the last captain to command the Queen Mary before it was retired from service. Some believe that his spirit still watches over the ship. Visitors and staff have reported seeing a man in a naval uniform walking the decks. Some have even claimed to see him standing on the bridge, gazing out to sea. Captain Jones is said to be protective of the ship, and some believe he ensures that the Queen Mary is kept in good condition. Number 5. The story of Dana. Another well-known ghost aboard the Queen Mary is Dana, a little girl who is said to haunt the ship's second-class pool area. According to legend, Dana was a young girl who, along with her family, was murdered aboard the Queen Mary. The story goes that her father, in a fit of rage, killed Dana, her sister, and her mother before taking his own life. Some versions of the tale say that Dana was strangled or drowned, which is why her spirit is often associated with the pool area. Visitors and paranormal investigators have reported seeing a little girl who matches Dana's description in the second-class pool area. She is often seen wearing a dress, sometimes playing with a ball or interacting with another ghostly child named Jackie, who is believed to have drowned in the first-class pool. Dana's presence is also associated with the sound of a child crying or calling out for her mother. In addition to sightings, there have been reports of unexplained splashing sounds, cold spots, and disembodied voices in the pool area. Some guests have even claimed to feel a small hand tugging at their clothes or hear the sound of a little girl giggling nearby. The tragic story of Dana adds to the eerie atmosphere of the Queen Mary, and her spirit is considered one of the most active and frequently encountered on the ship. These stories contribute to the Queen Mary's reputation as a place where the past and present seem to overlap, with spirits from its history still making their presence known. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the eerie tales of the Queen Mary, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we uncover more spine-chilling stories and explore the world's most haunted locations. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. There's so much more to discover, and we don't want you to miss a single ghostly encounter. As our journey through the haunted corridors of the Queen Mary comes to an end, it's clear that this legendary ship is more than just a relic of the past. It's a vessel of restless spirits, each with a story to tell. From the eerie elegance of the Lady in White, dancing eternally in the ballroom, to the tragic tale of young Dana, whose innocent spirit still wanders the pool area, these ghosts remind us that history is never truly behind us. We've uncovered the chilling presence of John Pedder, forever tied to the engine room where he met his untimely fate. And let's not forget Captain Treasure Jones, the steadfast protector who may still be watching over his ship, ensuring it remains in safe hands. Ready to experience the paranormal for yourself? Click the links in the description below to book your very own haunted tour or even a night in one of the Queen Mary's most notorious rooms. Whether you're a thrill seeker or just curious about the supernatural, these exclusive tours and hotel stays offer a unique opportunity to walk in the footsteps of the spirits we've explored today. Who knows? Maybe you'll have your own ghostly encounter to share. The Queen Mary is a place where the past and the present blur, where the line between the living and the dead is thin, and where every corner holds a story waiting to be told. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the spine-tingling atmosphere that permeates this historic ship. So, the next time you find yourself on board, take a moment to listen closely. Because you might just hear the whispers of those who never left.